Edwina Asan has been creating batik fabrics for nearly 30 years. She trains women and girls in indigenous batik making at her textile factory in Winneba in the central region of Ghana.
We are always coming up with different designs and different arrangements, and then, of course, different colors.
The process starts with the waxing of a cotton fabric. A motif is dipped in hot melted wax and then stamped on the white piece of cloth. Each design is unique, from the Ghanaian symbols known as Edinkra to abstract designs.
I usually take them from natural objects. Sometimes I take a dinkra and modify it. Sometimes I just create from knowledge or even from geometric shapes.
The waxed cotton fabric is then dipped in a dye to produce the desired color. It is later passed through hot water to remove the wax, which then reveals the design of the fabric. After the wax is removed, the cloth is then hung to dry. The entire process of making batik can take several hours, depending on how long the fabric will need to be and the number of colors being used. Ghana's textile industry contributes about 3% of the country's GDP. The domestic market is awash with cheap mass-produced foreign prints. So the locally produced fabrics like batik face stiff competition in terms of pricing. Still, some Ghanaians believe there is a market for it.
We use it for dresses and stuff like that, shirts and all that. But the foreigners, when they come in, they have varieties. They pick varieties of it and they have different uses of it. Some of them would want to use it as a curtain, as a bedspread, as a napkin, some of them also as a tablecloth.
Back at Edwina's factory, she believes the local production of batik fabric needs to be preserved to promote Ghanaian culture and tradition.
This is a unique area. We've had this done in Indonesia, where it is known to have started for several centuries, and they are still making money out of it, even though we have the factories. So I think it's another way for Ghana to make money out of our hand-painted fabrics.
As she gets more creative with her designs, Edwina hopes to pass on her batik making skills by training women and creating jobs for young people. Nabil Ahmed Rufai, CGTN, Winneba, Ghana.